New footage published by Russian news agency Tass suggests that Ukraine's military has adapted its naval drones to carry air-to-air missiles. Tass and Russia's defense ministry released footage on May 6th showing Russian Ka-29 helicopter firing at a Ukrainian Magura V5 naval drone that seemed to be armed with R-73. The incident took place in the Black Sea. A video taken from the Ka-29 reveals a single R-73 on one of two angled rails mounted on the rear of the USV, Unmanned Surface Vessel, potentially indicating that the other weapon has already been fired. The USV tried to escape with some hard maneuvers, but was eventually destroyed by gunfire from Ka-29. Viewers may note that Ukraine has used its Magura V5 on multiple occasions to target Russia's Black Sea fleet. In this video, Defense Updates reports on R-73 missile integration to Magura V5 USV. Let's get started. Before we proceed, a word on NordVPN, which is one of the most trusted VPN brands worldwide that has a no-log policy validated by Deloitte, an industry-leading Big Four auditing firm. NordVPN provides an encrypted tunnel that protects your privacy by preventing external entry to your internet traffic, as well as enabling you to access content that's blocked based on geolocation. Best of all, with one NordVPN account, you can secure up to 6 devices at the same time. Get an exclusive NordVPN deal with massive savings by going to nordvpn.com/defense or clicking the link in the description. It's risk-free with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. Former Ukrainian Minister of Economic Development and Trade, Timofey Milovanov, said this is new in the sea drone warfare in Ukraine. He wrote on X, "Ukrainians have adapted marine drones to carry air-to-air Soviet missiles. Many believed this to be impossible until today, when Russian channels showed evidence." Milovanov said, "In the video you can see a Russian helicopter shooting at the Ukrainian marine drone and eventually resorting it. The drone explodes, suggesting that it also carried its regular suicide payload. The drone has one missile missing, which indicates it has fired once." He added that we now should expect a rapid evolution of Ukrainian marine drones to carry other drones, ship missiles, and more air defense. The pro-Kremlin fighter bomber military channel provided insights regarding this on Telegram. As per the account, the R-73 missiles don't require any radar or separate targeting systems to be used in this way. Simply, their seeker heads are used to acquire an aerial target, with the signal to fire presumably being provided via the existing command link that controls the USV. Maritime Autonomous Guard Unmanned Robotic Apparatus V-Type is a Ukrainian multi-purpose unmanned surface boat capable of performing various tasks: surveillance, reconnaissance, patrolling, search and rescue, mine countermeasures, maritime security, and combat missions. In November 2022, the Ukrainian government announced the development of a surface drone with a range of up to 800 kilometers or 500 miles. The boat was first presented at the International Defense Industry Fair, IDEF, which took place from July 25th to 28th, 2023, in Istanbul, Turkey. On July 29th, 2023, a CNN report confirmed that the Magura V5 kamikaze boat already exists, not only as an exhibition model but also as a system that's fully operational. There is limited information regarding the technical specifications of the craft. Magura V5 is thought to have a length of 5.5 meters, gross weight of about 1,000 kilograms or 2,200 pounds, and payload capacity of 200 kilograms or 440 pounds. It has a maximum speed of 78 kilometers per hour or 48 miles per hour. The craft is equipped with 3 sensors for HD video streams with night vision and has 256-bit encryption for its communication channel. It's reported that in addition to these, the drone is equipped with an autopilot system, redundant communication modules, and a combat unit, an autonomous control station, transportation and storage subsystem, and a data center. The cost of production is thought to be about $273,000 US. The R-73 is a Soviet-era short-range air-to-air missile designed by Vimpel NPO that entered service in 1984. R-73 was developed to replace the R-60 AA-8 aphid, and work began in 1973. It has a NATO reporting name, AA-11 Archer. R-73 has a minimum engagement range of about 300 meters and a maximum range of 30 kilometers or 19 miles. The missile can reach a speed of Mach 2.5. R-73 is powered by a solid-fuel rocket engine and can accommodate a warhead of about 7.4 kilograms or 16 pounds. It uses all-aspect infrared homing. The cryogenic cooled seeker has a substantial off-bore sight capability and can detect targets up to 40 degrees off the missile centerline. Several variants of the missile have been developed, and it's been exported to many countries. The weapon is used by the MiG-29, MiG-31, Su-27 and 33, Su-34, and Su-35, and can be carried by newer versions of the MiG-21, MiG-23, Sukhoi Su-24, and Su-25 aircraft. Russia's Black Sea Fleet has suffered extensive casualties throughout the full-scale war in Ukraine. As per Ukrainian sources, Magura V5 has been responsible for the destruction of Russian Navy ships Caesar Kunikov, Ivanovets, Sergei Kotov, Akula, and Cerna, and damaging Ivan Kurs. Though the veracity of claims regarding the complete destruction of some ships may not be totally true, there is ample proof indicating that Ukrainian USV operations significantly contribute to a broader asymmetric strategy aimed at striking targets within both Russian-occupied territories and Russia itself. This is the first evidence we have of drone boats armed with R-73 missiles, but there are also reports that older R-60 have been adapted as USV armament. The integration seems to be aimed at providing an option against Russian aerial platforms. The effectiveness of this arrangement is unclear. It's to be noted here that the range will be curtailed when the missile is launched from a surface vessel as compared to being shot from an aircraft that's at an altitude and has a good velocity. Moreover, remote control firing is not an easy thing to accomplish. Anyways, Kyiv's ability to think out of the box deserves appreciation. From rigging relatively cheap commercial drones for carrying explosives and adding AAM and USV, Ukrainian forces have come a long way. This ability to wage a unique asymmetric warfare will certainly give a headache to Russian forces.
Subscribe for more videos like this. Hit the like button if you find the video interesting, and kindly provide your feedback in the comment section. This will help us improve.